welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I'm Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and we are here with the second half of events going on for December. You did pretty good with that intro.
Yeah, I was yawning, so I wanted to wait until I was done yawning. And
you know what? That is a good thing for our masks, because every time we do the show, you yawn constantly, which makes me feel like I'm being boring. But now I can't even see it, so I can't be offended.
Okay, well,
and
that's
nobody
good.
else
I'm
can
glad I'm
see
no longer offending
either.
you, Linda.
What?
I'm glad I'm no longer offending you.
Well, just feeling like, wow, she doesn't like what I have to say.
All right, so let me start yawning. Go ahead and talk about your Book
Yeah,
Buzz.
exactly. Yawn all you want. Okay, so we are going to continue. Oh, geez. Now we've got to hear it. Oh, it's all good. Last episode, we talked about Hanukkah, which was coming up starting the night of December 10th. So I wanted to do research on another holiday that gets, maybe lost in the shuffle, but there's kind of reasons why this has changed, but it's Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa, I didn't know, actually starts this year on December 26th, which is a Saturday, and runs through Friday, January 1st. So that's about a week, I guess. Yeah, just about a week, right? Mm-hmm. Now, when I was reading up on this, because again, even if you don't celebrate it, it's nice to know about it and to learn. We like to learn. So I learned a lot. With Kwanzaa, there are 7 candles. It looks like a menorah, but with 7 candles. 3, and 1 in the middle that's a different color. And they symbolize the 7 principles of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa started out as an annual celebration of African American culture. And it culminates in a gift-giving and a feast of faith. It's an annual tradition, and it actually started, it's really not that old. I believe it was like 1966 or 1965 this began. So the 7 principles for the 7 candles are these, and they call it the 7 principles of African heritage. They wanted it. This was at a time that the Black movement was really becoming strong, and the reason, this holiday is not as popular now because that movement, that real strong back in the 60s movement, has kind of died down, although we're always striving for equity, inclusion, and diversity. So, it's always going on. But I love the principles. Unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. And they each have their meanings in here, and I'm not going to read all of it because you can come and check out a book about Kwanzaa. Families celebrating Kwanzaa decorate their households with the objects of art, colorful African cloth, and the wearing of African caftans by women. They're beautiful. It has like the robe and the hats. Customary to include children, which is big in our department. Include the children in Kwanzaa ceremonies and give respect and gratitude to ancestors. The holiday greeting is like how we say Merry Christmas, and for Hanukkah you say Happy Hanukkah. For Kwanzaa, you say Joyous Kwanzaa. I like that, Joyous Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa ceremony may include drumming and musical selections. Oh, libations. Oh, we like that one. A reading of the African pledge and principles of blackness, reflection on the Pan-African colors, discussion of the African principle of the day, or a chapter in African history. Candle lighting ritual, artistic performance, and finally, a feast of faith. So when it was originally when I originally came up with it, it was celebrated on its own, and they were celebrating Kwanzaa instead of celebrating what they thought at the time were the white holidays like Christmas. So they would do Kwanzaa instead of Christmas. But now families are celebrating all. They are mixing it in because times have changed. So there'll be, some Kwanzaa for their culture and Christmas. And just keeping it all together. We're together, not separate. And I like it.
Cool.
It's very different. Learned
Yeah.
a lot. So
Yeah.
come and get books on Kwanzaa.
Yeah, we do have some for sure.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
And we're always adding more.
Yes, we can talk about that too. Here, I'll even just hold them up as this one's brand new.
Yep.
Kwanzaa gets an A. That's a brand new Kwanzaa one. Perfect for kids. And then, of course, we have all kinds of the nonfiction. Well, these are all nonfictions about
Very
this
cool.
holiday. Yep.
Awesome. Well,
Go
thanks for
ahead.
sharing, Miss Linda. All right, so coming up with our holiday programming, we're starting a new book club. Miss Sydney's starting a new book club for that younger reader, like a second or third grade reader, with the Choose Your Adventure books, with the In Between series. So these are like an extended chapter book, a lot of illustrations for Choose Your Adventure. So she's gonna be reading it live on Zoom and showing you the book through the document camera, and then you can choose as a group, as you're watching, what you think you should do next. So whether you can end up in all different directions. That's what's so cool about the Choose Your Adventure book. We have a whole collection of this series for that younger reader. They're just starting the chapter books. We, of course, have the original Choose Your Adventure books, too, which is more like a third, fourth, fifth grade book. But this is a nice beginner chapter book. So this is the first one she's going to be reading, which is Space Pup.
It looks adorable.
Looks super fun. So that will be on Saturday, December 19th at 10 a.m. via Zoom. Again, registration is required because we want to make sure we can send you that Zoom link. And then for our teens, in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter is very popular everywhere, especially at this library. We're really liking Harry Potter in 2020. They had the Goblet of Fire. They have the big Yule Ball. So all the students stay at Hogwarts for Christmas because they want to attend this fancy Yule Ball. Harry is nervous about asking his first girl to the ball and all that fun stuff.
I remember all that.
And so she is going to have Yule Ball Bingo via Zoom on Thursday, December 17th at 7 p.m. So a little bit later in the evening. But again, you must sign up for it. It'll be ahead of time. You can come and pick up your bingo card and all your supplies, and then you can play bingo live on Zoom with Harry Potter.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. That's a new thing as well. That's, we're doing some really new, different things.
Trying to change some stuff up.
Yep. Next comes, and we talked about it last time, but I wanted to push it one more time because it's just on the cusp of halfway through the month. Monday, December 14th at 6:30, the edible holiday treats, pre-recorded. You pick up a kit and you can watch the recording at the time that it's released or anytime afterwards. And yeah, come and get your goodies. Again, you have to register. It's a limited number of participants available.
Yes, quantities are limited.
Quantities are very limited.
Yes. But you can still watch the videos and things and make it with your own treats, too,
True.
if you don't have a chance to sign up. So
Yes, and I want to say the ones that I'm doing, very easy to get. I'm taking longer because I had to order them in bigger quantities. Yeah, bulk.
all right. So then also last episode we talked about the Sharpie mugs. We also have for teens and tweens a DIY holiday charm bracelet kit you can sign up for. You'll get a bracelet with a bunch of different charms. You can use any or all of them, or you can get your own charms, whatever you want to do, but a nice little fun charm bracelet kit. So you can start picking those up on December 18th, and registration again is required to make sure you secure your kit and your bracelet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Lots of fun things for those teens. It's wonderful. You guys, we really try to do a great job.
Yep. Keep
I
everybody
think
busy.
I would pat you on the back. Okay, I'm excited about this, doing a night before Christmas with a visit from Santa. And this
Linda
is
has
also going to be,
connections.
huh?
Miss Linda has connections.
I do. You know what? You know, you got to know somebody to get to the top. So I got the big fat guy. All right. So that is going to be. I'm a little confused on. I think we changed it to the Monday night, but then I've seen Saturday morning. So I'm not sure what we ended up doing, but it's coming up.
I thought you did. Did you change it to Monday?
I thought, yeah.
Okay.
But I thought we were going to, yeah, we'll have to discuss this off air. But anyway, I have it on here as Monday evening at 6 o'clock. Whatever it is, you will get a Zoom link. You have to register to get the link, and that'll be early enough that it will have the information on it. So if I'm wrong on the day and time, you'll know. So it was either going to be Monday night at 6 o'clock or Saturday morning at 11.
Okay.
After Sydney's.
Yeah, I don't remember what you decided.
Yeah, I thought we moved it. But regardless, we might not know what's going on, but we'll make sure you know what's going on. All right?
Whatever's on the website when you
know,
register.
You'll know. Huh?
When it's not, whatever's on the website to register for, I guess, is what it was chosen.
Yeah.
So sometimes we have conflicts.
And it wasn't
of dates
on there
sometimes.
yet, so
Yeah.
I couldn't
for
give you
our end, our December stuff isn't up, but it will be by the time
right.
you see this.
I couldn't, yeah. So I couldn't verify my own program. Oh, but don't worry, we'll get it worked out for you.
Yes,
All
for
right.
sure. And Sydney has started a Facebook Live trivia every month, and so for December, it's going to be a holiday theme, I believe. Family trivia is for all ages. You can just participate right through Facebook Live, comment right below, and yes, that'll be on Tuesday, December 22nd, 6 o'clock on Facebook, on our Youth Services Facebook page.
Cool. And I wanted to slip in one more thing before the last thing about the library hours, is that we talked about I wanted to do this. I didn't pick a day and a time really to air it. But again, if they get our newsletters, it'll be in there. But I wanted to do it, I would run Tiny Toons classes here once a week. It was just all music. I'm going to do a miniature Tiny Toons, very short and sweet, and you will pick up a kit to make bells that you can use during the Tiny Toons. We'll just do a couple songs using our bells.
Hope you do jingle bells.
Yeah, of course. Of course. We'll get them going, and you'll be able to make your own set.
Very fun.
Yeah, so
Cool.
that'll be in December too. And again, we'll let you know.
Sign up for the newsletter. That's the best thing you can do.
Sign up for the newsletter. We'll make sure that you know
Apparently we
the
should
date
sign
and
up for the
time.
newsletter too.
What?
So maybe we should sign up for the newsletter too.
Okay, we better do that. I know. Yeah, I better get on that mailing list. Okay, and also to remind you that the library will be closed December 24th, 25th, and New Year's Day, January 1st.
Yep, we closed early on New Year's Eve, but we're still running on shorter hours anyways. So
Yeah, well, we're closed on okay.
yeah, we close at 4 on New Year's Eve, I
Yep.
believe. Yep. All right, do you want to...
Let the holidays begin now.
Yeah, jingle all the way there, Miss Linda.
Go ahead, if you have anything. How much time do we have? We don't know. Do we start reading our book?
We have time to read a book?
our
Okay, so we are going to share for you. We're going to take turns reading page by page Pete the Cat's 12 Groovy Days of Christmas. This is
I
by
love it.
Kimberly and James Dean, and it's published by HarperCollins. On the first day of Christmas, Pete gave to me a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
Oh,
I would like that.
Yeah. I don't know if we could put it in the middle and go. On the second day of Christmas, Pete gave to me, am I reading that whole second day?
Go ahead.
2 fuzzy gloves and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
Well, there they are. They're ready for their road trip. He even rented a bus for this endeavor.
It's really cool.
On the third day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
I love Pete the Cat grooviness. On the 4th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me. I can tell what they are. 4 far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy. I always loved reading Pete the Cat books.
I know.
Because I love going groovy.
On the 5th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 5 onion rings.
Oh, God. We have to sing
4
it.
far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
Oh, God. Okay. On the 6th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 6 skateboards rolling. Oh, God. I always hated this one. 5 onion rings. 4 that's hard to say. 4 far-out surfboards, especially with our mouths covered. 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
I could go for an onion ring. That sounds pretty tasty.
Breakfast of Champions.
Right? On the 7th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 7 concert tickets, 6 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
Oh, this is crazy. The camera work by Kelsey's got to be amazing. Just passing it back and forth. On the 8th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 8 guitars strumming, 7 concert tickets, 8 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
On the 9th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 9 ugly sweaters.
Yeah, I have
Look
one of
at them. Yeah,
them
you
on.
do. So do I. Yep. 8 guitars strumming, 7 concert tickets, 6 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy. I like the owl has like a Santa sweater on.
Oh, God. Oh, on the 10th day of Christmas, it's my favorite. Pete gave to me. That's so perfect that I got this. I love these little guys. 10 sloths a-sleeping. I love a sloth. 9 ugly sweaters, 8 guitars strumming, 7 concert tickets, 6 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far-out surfboards. How about that? 3 yummy cupcakes and 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
I saw a sloth at the aviary yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, it was
fun.
feeding time, and they put a carrot in his mouth, and he was just like,
Oh,
like he didn't even bother chewing it up. He just sat there with
that's
it.
so fun.
On the 11th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 11 balls a bouncing,
Oh, fun.
10 sloths to sleep, and 9 ugly sweaters, 8 guitars strumming, 7 concert tickets, 6 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy.
Okay.
You got
Now,
all
when
of
we
them.
go backwards, I think we need to do it together. On the 12th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 12 friends a-rockin'. Ready?
Okay.
11 balls a-bouncing, 10 sloths a-sleeping, 9 ugly sweaters, 6
8 guitars strumming, 7 concert tickets, 6 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far-out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves, and a road trip to the sea.
Groovy.
So this and other wonderful holiday books are available at your local library. So
Yes.
come and check them out. Take as many as you want. We
have a
have
ton.
a lot of Christmas books.
And I want to add, for your benefit, singing not included.
Well, that's debatable, Miss Linda. I don't know. I thought we did a pretty good job unrehearsed.
It's fun. It's all in fun.
It was groovy.
Yeah, it was groovy. All right. Well, until next time,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, next time it'll be for January.
Yeah, we'll
It's
have
gonna
our
be a
woolly mittens on.
Happy New Year then.
It'll be
and
something then.
You know what? And then I want to say bye-bye to 2020. Have a happy holiday. We've already done Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, Merry
Kwanzaa,
Christmas,
Merry
happy
Christmas.
Yep, happy Kwanzaa.
Happy everything.
Yes.